what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rules Finest Podcast. That's right, Shots Fired. Bang, bang. Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fire Podcast. Today's guest is producer, artist Tilly. What's good with it?
What's going on? So how you feeling?
No, I'm good. I should be asking you how you feeling.
I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good right now, man.
T Crazy in the background.
My boy Crazy, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what the fuck was that?
It don't matter what that shot was. You wanted the shot, young
Yeah, 'cause I
man.
ain't
It
gonna
was
lie, he brought me a
beautiful.
drink
It was
too.
delicious.
I
It
damn
was
sure didn't ask
great.
what was in it. I was like,
It
oh, this
could have
tastes good.
been.
We just gonna keep it pushing.
It could have been a peach. That might have been what it was. Cause I don't think it's knob. We are drinking with knob, so I don't think it was knob.
That's probably what. Yeah, that's that.
You wouldn't have thought knob was that tasty. You just been like, that's real grown man tasting right there.
Nah, he makes this one well. My brother be making things heavy handed, so I know when it's knob. That was real. That's real discreet. I like
Yeah,
that.
this how it's supposed to be when you mix it with Coke.
Yeah.
Real talk. All right, so let me get off into it. So you a producer, you an artist.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro, you play a guitar and a banjo too?
Actually, I do play the drums and the piano.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. You on it. Now I'm a producer. I'm not a beat producer though. People say it's an executive producer. I say a song producer. So if you bring your work to the studio with me, I'm gonna help you record your stuff because I'm an engineer.
Got you.
So I do that, and then whenever we get into the song, if I hear something that may tweak, or if you ask me, all right, how can we make the song a little bit better? I'll be like, all right, well let's instead of let's bring this song here, let's push it out half a second, put you in a different pocket. I promise you, it's gonna sound different. Put it on there. You hear the song, and he like, man, I don't even remember how it sounded the first time.
Got you.
So I don't necessarily make beats, but I will help you produce a song and help you, push your creativity. If you in the studio and you recording it and it don't sound like you putting a lot into it, or if you're going up and I think you should go down because of the way the cadence is going, I'll give you that advice. And I never try and step on artists' toes because your creativity is your creativity.
Right.
So
where you are is where you are.
exactly,
I get that.
And I don't want to be the ones to try and tell you that what you thought was creative is wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't offer that information up front. You got to ask me for that because I done dealt with that before.
No, that makes sense.
I respect that.
Because as an artist, listening to someone who does the secondary work, for those of you who aren't up to speed, there's several things you can be doing, whether it is actual music production, whether it's actual engineering, whether it's somebody who's a rearranger. So you might have the song together, but they might take verse 2 and verse 3 and flip flop them and add 6 words to it, and that will fix the concept.
I had one dude actually take 8 bar out of a verse from mine one time and turn that into the hook and was like, this is too good to be in the verse, make this the hook and rewrite the verse.
I've seen that done.
Yeah. And
I've seen that done.
It was a good move.
Facts.
It was a good move for sure.
Sometimes you just don't know. One of the best things about being creative as an artist is having your team around you, and that team can greatly influence your project and what people think is your sound.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Facts.
On my hater shit, all you gotta do is ask Drake.
Nah, I like to have different people in my group, people who have different ears for different sounds of music, because I listen to different music. And I feel like if you got a group of everybody who listen to folk from Atlanta, then what kind of artist you gonna sound like?
Yeah,
Somebody from Atlanta.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, you ain't, man.
Yeah, don't get him
So,
started. Please don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Please don't.
Crazy from Nashville. I got my boy Oso. He from here. It's a bunch of
AT&T.
Oh, okay.
yeah. 3 Locksmen. That's coming soon.
The 3 Locksmen.
Yeah,
the 3
man.
Locksmen.
Yeah, that's what we got
sir.
coming soon. We weren't
Shout
gonna
out to
speak on it, but
KLK.
yeah.
You know what? Y'all are.
Yeah. Are you hating, man?
I ain't hating, man. I'm just saying, man. You be self promoting a whole lot on
There
my
you
show,
go.
bro. He real self promoting. He's real self promoting, y'all. Let me tell you
I
something.
love this man.
T Crazy can't help but be like, yo, bro, me, my sister, and my cat got an album coming out next spring. called Meow Fuck 'em though.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He like, bet it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
though. That's
Bro, that's how he talked to me, bro.
motherfucker come
Go
out
back
hard.
and start watching the interviews where he with the other person.
Yeah.
He slide in all his shit. And yeah,
Yeah.
me and Oso got a joint together. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit in fire too.
Oh, yeah.
Be looking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Me and Ty
And we
did a song
know
this week.
that's why you here, but I just
Yeah.
want him not to promote. I want him to just get the secret stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know
That
that
is
nigga,
a secret.
You know that
Nobody
nigga speaks French. I want him to do that to y'all, bro, so that I can ask them kind of questions.
No, nobody know but
Yeah.
you and our DJ. Shout out to
That's
KO
speak
Ken,
French.
man.
You
KO
funny,
Ken,
yeah.
that's the homie. That's the
Oh man, that's hilarious. Me personally, I'm just in love with it. That's why I like having him on.
That's fair.
It's fun to have another person to bounce fuckery off of to
Oh,
make
yeah.
it interesting for the listener. So I enjoy my nigga. Don't get it wrong, y'all. I just like picking on.
That's gang right there. That's family.
Okay, so how long have you been doing the engineering part?
So I've been engineering since 2016 is when I started doing it for myself. I started offering it to other artists and stuff in 2019.
Okay.
Because at that point is when I felt confident enough doing my stuff, my homie stuff. Okay, now I feel like I can work with anybody. So I've been doing it since then. That's honestly that's a little bit more fun than actually making my own music.
You think so?
Yeah, I like helping people bring their their creativity, their ideas to life.
So you like helping paint the vision?
Oh hell yeah, man!
Okay.
So that's what it's about.
All I'm doing is here asking questions
that's fair.
for the nosy people who are like,
That's good.
well, who the hell is this high yellow brother that you done brung on this week, Mr. Hurd? Mr. Phoenix, we heard you. Bring it on.
It's your boy Taylor coming from Texas, man. That's how we do.
So what part of Texas?
San Antonio, Converse,
Okay.
Northeast San Antonio, man.
Is it rough part of town, nice part of town? I have no
Nah, it was-
understanding.
It's rough now. It wasn't rough when I was there for real. My folk did a pretty good job of keeping me away from all of that.
I mean, because you sound like, somebody loved you.
Oh yeah. I was very loved growing up, bro.
And I say that because you can hear that in how people speak.
Yeah.
Somebody been through a lot of shit,
man.
like a real lot of shit. You like, man, look here, bro. It was months we was eating ramen noodles before my mama got it together. They got a whole different energy source.
We was still at that point. We was eating ramen. We just didn't have to worry about nothing going outside. Everything inside was the same. Just the environment was a little different. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, man.
Respect.
Been here since about 2017.
All right. What brought you to Michigan?
My family. My older brother got my 2 nephews and my niece.
Okay.
And I was the uncle. Just trying to stay around.
Look at you being cool and artistic. Okay,
Yeah, man.
I like to hear it.
Cool
People
young
don't
cat
normally
right
say
here,
that.
Oh,
Cool
yeah,
young
nah.
cat, man. I fucks with him.
Why you saying like you was 45? That's a cool young cat right there, Daddy-o. You
I'm
know what
pushing
saying?
Stephen Curry right now.
Yeah, that's a slime right there.
I'm pushing Stephen Curry right now.
Let me help you out, bro. You stay in the young guy lane. Let me do the old people shit over here, bro. Okay, God
I'm
damn.
young with an old soul.
I don't even
man.
want to be
can't help
old, and you fucking it up.
What Charlie Sheen saying on Money Talk? You said her G-Dog on the fly tip.
it. Yeah,
Oh man, that shit is hilarious. That's
Big facts.
tired of you already, bro.
Man.
Good.
Tired of you.
Good. Good.
So, came here following family.
Yeah.
How you hook up with Wild Out Bars over there? I like to see them shake it over the floor. How y'all get connected? That's what. Yeah.
Our shawties work together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they was like,
Okay.
hey,
They did the, hey girl, my man rap. Girl, my man engineer. We should put them together.
exactly.
One brown, one how you they could be the boy versus the
And
salt and pepper.
I approached him with the one take Bob, and you can hear it in most of my raps. Like at the end, him laughing.
Yeah, I don't
like,
think
hey,
he
that
told
shit
nobody
hard.
that. Yeah.
No,
One
you
Take
tell
Bob
me
was
that.
it.
Yeah.
And we discussed that.
One Take Bob.
Yeah, I knew about you before I met you because it was like, my nigga Tilly pull up. He got the mobile studio. Come on. I was like,
Yeah.
what's a
I'ma
mobile
tell you, crib with it.
studio?
Hit me up. Oh, man,
Shit
what?
with it.
So
I grabbed the mic, got the pop filter, got the acoustic shield on there. Make sure you cut your AC off. We're gonna come in there, we're gonna hook the laptop up to the mic, we're gonna lay these stems down, it's gonna get cleaned up and sent to you.
Big facts.
Just like at the crib.
hey,
It's like any other studio. And that's the thing about it, man. People be thinking, oh, you got to go to these state-of-the-art studios. The game recorded a song on the toilet, gang. It's footage of Lil Wayne recording Swagger Like Mine in a hotel room, gang, in the same exact format. So it's one of them things where it's not necessary. It's about the equipment you have. The environment can be what it is, but if your equipment is top notch, then as long as it's quiet, you good.
oh, you You talking to somebody who really
I'm about to say,
understands.
Look at him.
I'll see-
Look at him. Come on, man.
I see
Come
what
on,
you
man.
It's somebody who really understands it.
Yeah,
Like
you know.
it just sound when you old, it sound fucked up. I got a mobile studio. I feel like a nigga in a dirty dark van pulled up until you get in the back.
Man, what?
They had fur on the walls and shit like that.
Hey, shout out my homie in Arizona. He used to record homies in the backseat of his car. I swear to God,
I
bro.
seen it done
Hey,
before.
I've seen it done before.
I seen it done
ain't
before.
mad
I
at
done
it.
had
ain't
done
mad
before.
When
at it.
midis first came out, bro,
I ain't mad
when
at
midis first came out, man, I know about 3 people who had mini little studios and pull up with you in the car talking about they making beats.
Bro.
Be like,
First
what?
Yeah.
First song I ever recorded that actually got put out was a feature on my boy track. Trey Deuce was Django. That was in 2012. We recorded that in Bro's garage, and he a producer. So like he made the beat on spot. We was all in there just talking shit. Came up with the hook and was like, "Hey, F it, we just gonna throw some verses on this real quick." And that shit was crazy. Like,
I love live band, like live music, instruments.
oh man, what?
Oh, that's the virus.
I love it.
You can rap.
It ain't
on
even
that
a
shit.
word. That's just the virus.
It's not though. But
It's not though.
I'm putting that in my agenda.
Okay. Because I'm going to tell you, for me, I try not to have this conversation frequently because it feels like I'm tooting my own horn. But from an artist point of view, I was the first person to ever rap at a Marine Corps ball. And to have a live band behind you and
nice.
to get to, man, to do your Morris Day,
I'm an army brat. So
to
that's
do your
what's
Prince shit, to turn around and be like, hit him again. Dun, dun, and then start rapping and turn around and be like, man, let the guitarist get some and just walk away while the guitarist doing his thing and come back and stand next to
You
him.
ain't got no footage.
And doing like this, bro. It was before everyone
I
had a
need to see that.
smartphone.
I believe
Nigga, the phone I had was the size of your face.
I believe
Remember
it.
them phones?
Yeah,
that
that
I had
bitch
the
was
brick
heavy.
that wasn't the brick that had the flip down part,
Ah, nah.
bro.
You had the John Will Smith hat when he was selling cars.
Yes, bro. Like you literally slap the shit out of somebody with your phone and do damage phone. That's the phone I had back then.
I know I'm feeling this shot because I said I was gonna put that weight in my agenda. I mean my notebook.
You saw- okay, so you,
Yeah, I saw the reaction.
'cause I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I
wasn't
looked
gonna
at you
put
too
out
like that, but I was, you know,
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I
I,
let-
didn't know he knew it.
I fuck up too all the time. So
I don't know
So,
what this
I be
was,
chilling.
but hey, it's creeping like TLC on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what it is, but I
get
like
that,
it.
man, bro. He gotta go pick up his kid.
hey man,
I'll
he'll
be
be
all
all right. Long as he don't touch his boo thing tonight, man. He known to make babies. As long as he'll touch his boo
Hey.
thing tonight, we straight. She better not blame me for another baby.
Hey man, relax.
Unless it's a
man.
boy. If it's a boy, I'm rooting for it. Then he got to name it Titus and everything.
We not having that Titus, man.
Yeah, what you
have no
mean?
Titus?
My son named Titus. My grandfather named Titus. I told him when I met him, I said I gotta fuck with you based on your name alone.
I'm the fourth, man. It's
See,
enough of
yeah.
us, man.
No, it's not, bro.
I'm the
Yeah.
fourth, cuz.
I'm the
I
second.
got an IV behind
I'm the
my
second.
name.
I plan on keeping mine going.
I
though,
got
so
an IV behind my name.
I hope my fourth and my lineage decide to keep it going and not do
Yeah.
this, whatever you talking about doing. We're gonna keep this going.
Yeah,
We're gonna do like the
Yeah.
King of England type shit.
yeah. You gotta just be dirtbaggy with it, bro.
13th, you know what I'm saying?
Just be
10 times
dirtbaggy with it.
17th.
Put it on. Hey, look. When you put it on your child, then you just tell him when he like 10 why, and you the fifth, cause you know what? We gangsters like that. Somebody gotta keep this
Hey,
shit going.
Hey,
Shit
you know
going.
what's sucked though? the Loki, the pressure that comes with being named after your
feel
folk,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
You just set your own lane, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm completely different from my dad.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody can. You can have your own life just because you holding this legacy. Like you gotta hold this legacy up anyway, so it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
my
But you
dad
can open
and
your own
granddad.
your lane.
Dad
Exactly.
and granddad and great granddad was army brats. So I ain't go that way.
Yeah,
That's
see?
crazy. My granddad on my mama's side was a weed smoking musician, but I didn't grow up around him.
Oh, it's one in every family.
Yeah, so for
I'll
me
come
to
to that
end up this
conclusion.
way on the other side, it's funny as hell how that influence is still there in an indirect way.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you
I
think
think
about it
all
like
those
that.
things just kind of float around.
Yeah, man.
Like artistry is something that be in your family and it might not hit you, but it hit somebody else. It's like athletics. You can go through your family and find somebody that was literally the shit, and then you like, what happened to Uncle Earl the fifth? And they like, well, if he didn't start drinking the fuck with Talisha, he could have went to the league. You like, what?
I had a couple cousins like that.
Bro, I always meet
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
in somebody's family like that. I think lineage is a powerful thing, and I think we do pass on our gifts per se.
What was it? R&B singer, light skinned dude from the 90s.
Christopher Williams,
Nah,
I'll be sure.
That's my cousin.
Oh
That's my
shit.
cousin on my mama's side.
Oh yeah, you got it in your DNA then.
And then Mel Waiters, the old hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cousin on my daddy's side.
Oh yeah, you got it in your
When I
genetics.
found that out, I was like, "Oh, that's hard."
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
got
find
that
out
in
until I ain't find out until I was like a couple years ago, actually.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
like, oh,
that's in
well.
your DNA pool.
Hey, I hope it work out.
It will.
It's gonna work out.
From what I hear, it will. I'm just
From
go.
what you hear?
Yeah, from what I hear, it
I'll
will.
take
He a
bro.
goat, no cap. But
Yeah, I'll take it.
So
go.
let me
Appreciate
ask this. Let's switch gears out of the engineering. Why you into music?
Yes, sir.
You rap or sing?
I rap. Well, I harmonize, but primarily I rap. I say
Okay,
rap.
I mean, there's a difference. I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah,
you know
yeah.
the difference.
Oh yeah.
So since you rap, what artist would you say is most similar to your style? Not that you trying to sound like you're not positive trying to sound like that
Yeah.
person, but where like somebody who don't know what you sound like, give them an idea of where you would be.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go with a hybrid of like Russ and J. Cole.
I was just about to
'Cause
say
J. Cole, my
was about to
favorite.
say
He been
that.
my favorite artist since I was in high
I was
school.
just about to
Oh, well,
say
you
that.
got good
Yeah.
taste.
Oh man, what?
This is getting
I'm
better
talking,
and better.
I'm talking about like the warm up J. Cole. Like
Yeah, I know what you.
Yeah,
When
like
people
School
say they love
Days.
J. Cole, and you gave a time when you started listening to him.
Oh yeah, man.
No,
I'm
J.
talking-
J. Cole's a monstrosity of nature. He's one of my favorite, what people would consider newer
And then
artists, but
before
he's not a
him-
new artist any longer.
No, but then
you
before
compare
him it
yourself-
was Jay-Z. So
Me,
it's just like
Keep it a band.
keep it a band.
Keep it a band.
I would say I'm like a Keith Murray / Jizza type nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm more
out
into
Cool.
I'm more into the aesthetics of why you rhyming and why it's supposed to be sick in comparison to people who are more groovy and why they rap.
So you pay attention to a lot more of the sentence structure and like the
Sentence
rhyme
structure,
scheme,
your rhyme
the
scheme, the setup,
literary, yeah,
the
see.
why you pick this level of punchline over that level of
Yeah,
punchline.
okay. See.
I come from that level of hip hop, and for those of you who are listening, right, you people at home watching,
Yeah.
what we mean by that is you can, and I always pick on this person, and from now on I'm going to pick on this person forever because I don't care any longer. You can approach rap from a Nelly point of view of, yo, I want the song to pop, and it don't matter if there's some punchlines in there. You just need to rhyme and sing along. That's cool. I ain't from that school of rap. I'm from the school of rap. I'm trying to be the wittiest dude in the room, or at least have enough punchlines in there where somebody who is witty too say, "Oh, I see where you was at." Or I'll use a metaphor that you gotta like anime to catch the metaphor.
I want to hear that song where you said something a couple bars ago, and that shit hit me a little bit later. That's the song I want.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, bro,
That's the kind of that's the kind of rap I'm into.
Yeah.
I like enlightening rap, so I've always been the rapper who strive for that kind of rap. Not to take any away from those other kind of rappers, because I'm a big fan of like say like PE, right?
Yeah.
If you look at PE for what they're worth,
Yeah.
this is politically charged hip hop.
That's my
But if you're
mom.
breaking it down lyrically, no, this is just regular rap.
Aside from Wu-Tang, that's my mama's favorite group.
You know what I'm saying? And those are two different things when you explain it to people. You
Yeah.
like, the content is why this is dope, not the lyrics, not the structure,
That's
none of
why
that stuff.
I feel like that's why a lot of people sleep on Russ. Because Russ ain't out here talking about all the other stuff that everybody's
Yeah.
talking about. And being an independent artist, honestly, there's a lot
But I
of
like
jail-
Russ. I got like, if you look at my playlist, I got bad joints of
I
Russ.
can't believe it, but I believe it at the same time.
I love Russ.
I'm a mixture of like
That dude nasty.
K Dot,
Hold your nuts
Andre.
then, gang. Hold your nuts then.
Andre,
K-Dot
and
3 steps.
Max. Because like
See,
I
that
look
where
at-
Man,
that
K-Dot-
wouldn't be where I put you though.
K-Dot
I tell you who
Three
you
Stacks
remind
and
me
Method
of.
Man.
please.
Without the James Brown antics,
Mm.
you remind me of Mystical. Very, very punchliney, but not people don't catch the punchlines until years later. Like,
And-
think how many people are talking shit about him being like, if you see me and a bear fighting in the woods, help the bear. And people was like, I can't believe
What
this
he
nigga said
What
that.
he say? I came in here with my dick
In my hands.
That's it.
Yeah, like-
start the verse off like that. Not
Like
hey.
his approach in
Yeah.
every song is memorable, and that's that's why I think you're in that lane. Every time you approach a track, I'll be like, oh, that's Steve Crazy right there. That's
Crazy,
my
right?
bro. He
I
going
appreciate
in. It's always that kind of shit.
I kind of hear every time. I always hear vice versa by Project when he be on it. That kind of flow.
It's true.
Really?
I can see
Vice
that.
versa, yeah.
Okay, I can see that too.
I can see that. I can see
I
that.
never heard that before. That's new. I
yeah,
can see
yeah.
that.
Because I mean, I didn't think about that lane until you said mystical. Because I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of people and like try to figure out who they sound like for real.
It just comes to you.
Yeah.
Facts,
And it's one of the things where that's how that just happened right now. Type
Yeah,
stuff.
it just comes to you. You have artists that you like, and then you've heard other rappers rap.
Yeah.
And they sometimes the voice is the thing that makes them just unique. They sound like the next person, but they voice special.
You see what's crazy? That's on that song I was talking about earlier, Django. Back then, if you'd have heard the way I rap then, you'd say I sound like Big Sean. And I listen to it now and I hear it clear as day. But then just as time goes on, the pen game gets different. You listen to different music. You take a different approach to your song, to your sound. And then it just ends up becoming what it becomes.
What did you tell me the other day? You said I sound like a man. We was in the studio. I sound like a robotic something. You said something, bro.
You want to speak up like you got a pair over there? I appreciate it. Me and my microphones appreciate it too.
My bad. You said
The motherfucker got to sounding real sexy for no reason. None. There was absolutely no reason in the middle of this interview for him just.
I've been rubbing my motherfucking head this whole time. This is fucking shot, man.
I got that man that unknown. That's why you feeling that way.
Yeah.
That
You said a robotic.
I can't even remember again.
I don't know. It threw me off.
I know we was lit. You probably laced some more stuff on me.
There you go.
Pause. He be lacing blunts, y'all.
No, I don't, man. I just like smoking.
I heard that.
weed.
I heard that too about him.
I like.
He's
smoking
slightly
good-
dangerous.
Don't smoke his weed in public
Like
unless he
smoking
tell
good
you
weed.
to smoke his weed in
I
public.
like smoking great weed. Exactly.
Great weed comes from the earth. You be adding shit to it.
Just a little wax. A little
When you
bone
go to
rock,
IHOP
little
and you
space
order like
rock.
chocolate chip pancakes, you can put a little syrup on there to add to the sweetness, but you
Yeah.
can't drown that bitch in syrup. You be drowning your shit in syrup. You feel me?
Yeah. I heard that about you.
Yeah.
I just heard that about you. I heard you dangerous.
How you gonna say yeah after the night? You know, we just gonna let it slide.
I heard that
Dogg.
more than one person has had smoke sessions with you and you made them tap out.
I'm the young Snoop
Dang,
Dogg.
I'll be the first one to say it on camera. The first time, what was it? The first time I pulled up with him to also crib, we was at the in his living room finna set some shit off, and this nigga had us. I got to get right, y'all. Let's get right real quick. And nigga rolled
Okay.
something up, bro. Didn't tell nobody it was late. We ain't get shit done that day.
Nothing.
And he gonna have the nerve to say next time we was over there, the joint was laced, and he was like, "Man, we gotta make." He said, "Next time we pull up with the studio, man, we gotta make sure we get something done, man."
Bro,
I said,
he the
I
worst.
said, "Why you ain't tell me what was
He the
in that
worst.
thing? I'd have paced myself, bro.
He
You
don't
had me
care
going
about you. I
crazy.
told you.
Probably
He-
was- man.
T
That's when
Crazy
I first
does
started
not
hanging
care
out with
about
you.
anybody's
Cool, man.
well-being. That's who he really is.
I love y'all.
Okay.
too,
I
bro.
smoke great weed.
Yeah, bro, you be quiet over there. Okay, so let me get some more adult questions. We got 7 minutes left. I gotta get some more adult questions.
Let's make it happen.
Because I enjoy interviewing people because y'all have me tripping all the time. So here's what I want to know.
What's that?
When it comes to the rapper in you,
Yeah.
who is driving the bus? Is the rapper driving the bus or is the engineer driving the bus?
As far as what am I pursuing more?
Yes.
The rapper.
Okay.
The rapper easily.
So
Engineer side hustle.
all right. So where are we in upcoming project status?
I'm actually about to start get back locking in the studio now. I got a couple beats packs that's been sent to me, so I finally found some stuff that's got me back in the zone, got me inspired. I don't force my music, so I don't go in the studio and try and push something out just for the sake of having something out.
Right.
I think my last full length project, and it wasn't full length, it was like 9 tracks, came out February in 2022. I had some features.
That's a
in
full
it.
lift. That's a full lift project. I could have told you. I could have showed up and talked at the beginning of your album, in the middle of your album, at the bottom of your album. That's a full lift project.
Oh,
bro.
well, there it is. So I do
Don't
that,
undercut yourself. Those are full. I tell people all the time. It's like, bro, you give somebody more than 8 songs, that's a project.
Yeah.
Because you could. All you have to do is throw a skit in there.
Oh man,
And skits don't even got to make sense.
And that's crazy. 'Cause I did that with my first project. I got 3 skits on there. And
Yeah,
that same thing. 9 tracks, 3 skits.
I mourn the skits. I think the skits is one of the best parts of hip hop.
See, and what I did with the first project is because it was my first project, I used the skits. They weren't necessarily like, comedian skits or nothing, but it's literally just like interludes for me to introduce and kind of talk to people in between the songs. And that kind of segues into different vibes in the album. So, like,
I
that's
like that as a concept.
look up the Gold Standard by Tilly on all
I
social media platforms, baby.
I'm already on it. You don't know you're gonna.
That's one.
You're gonna be like other artists. You're gonna fuck around and you're gonna see Shots Fired podcast with your music in the background. Because that's
Hey.
how I do around
It
here.
works
Yeah.
for me, baby.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
how
it.
I do.
That's
I
all
try to
love.
pub everybody. Once you come on the show, I try to pub everybody when you got
That's
music.
all love. I appreciate it, man.
So, all right, I'm glad to hear the rapper is breathing. I'm glad to hear we got a
man.
project
We
coming.
working.
And
All features.
now Birdie told me the real reason I bring you on here is I'm gonna tell you some dirtbag shit. I'm staring directly in the camera too when I say the real reason I bring you on here is this kind of an ambush. I heard that you and T Crazy and also was gonna put a whole project together. You three dusty individuals gonna drop some hot motherfucking fire. And I wanted to meet the third person, and then I had met you, and I was like, oh yeah, T Crazy like, you got to get him on for the interview. You got to get him on. So I'm like, bet in my head, I'm like, but I done heard these other two little dust bags say they got a project with you. Now I need you on the show to answer that, because that's the most important part for me. Is there gonna be a Oso Flex, a T Crazy, and Tilly project?
Tilly.
Yes, sir. You hear it here tonight.
Yeah.
All right,
that's happening.
All right, y'all heard that.
That's
So
happening.
I mean,
2024
now watch this. Y'all gonna be
guaranteed.
like, we didn't know who them niggas was to begin with, so we just gonna be looking for all these projects.
Y'all will know very soon.
Yeah.
Let me put y'all like this: whet your appetite by going to listen to One Take Bob.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
There you go.
Then
Pull up. Y'all can go listen to 2. They got, like say, 9 tracks. Real smooth, real vibe. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what I'm about.
so then after you do that, then you might be like, I wonder what this shit gonna sound like when everybody form like Voltron. That's what we wait. That's what we trying to see.
Go to YouTube, check out Oso Flex. We got a couple tracks on there already.
Yeah.
Damn, it's
yeah.
going crazy.
Definitely that.
Big facts.
Okay, so T Crazy, anything that you want to add to? We have. Well, let me show you. We have 5 minutes because you like to be unnecessary with others.
When is the next show? When the next time we can see you perform live, my guy?
I actually am going to be in Lansing on the 29th, opening up for my boy Scrap. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That's a
We're going to
backstory.
be there
to that.
rocking with that. Yeah.
We're gonna have to get into that next time.
Yeah, we can do that for
I
sure.
did. I'm definitely gonna bring you back. I'm definitely gonna bring you
Say
back.
less, I'm ready.
All right.
But I'll be there on the 3rd. I'll be there on the 29th. I'm going to be here in Grand Rapids on the 30th off Kalamazoo. You can catch me. I'm going to be at, I think they still locking in the venues, can't cap, but I got them locked in for the 13th of January and the 27th of January.
Okay.
So
locked in with
I'm
them
all of them
27th.
Grand Rapids.
All right.
T
Bet
Crazy
that,
pulling
bet
up
that.
with me. Also pulling up with me.
I'm
Milton
gonna start
Bolo pulling up
for
with
y'all
me.
have been asking me. I'm gonna start making artists send me itineraries for local places that they're gonna be at, so y'all can try to attend, and I'll try to post them more
I got
regularly.
the flyers on my phone. These
Oh yeah,
like
send
the
that
venue
shit.
and-
Yeah, send that shit. You got me.
All right,
You
say
got
less.
me.
I got you, bro.
I'm a plug. Send all that shit to me. I'm gonna put you up.
I got you. Bet. We in there.
So Tilly, give us all your social media, where they can find the music, the whole 9, and then tell them how to hit your email, because I know some of you non-bar having MCs who watch my show need your engineer real bad so that I can get the whole plug. Let's get it. Go.
Well up on me, man. It's Tilly. I can follow me on all social media platforms at Tilly0xx, TILLY0xx, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I got some stuff on. I don't really be on TikTok, but
Dancing and shit.
y'all can hit me up in the email. Y'all artists, y'all want to get in the studio, rock in with me. If y'all want to throw me some opens on some verses or some features, we can talk the business on that. Hit my email, tillymusicbiz@gmail.com. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Follow the brand Lonely Stone and TX. That's what we rocking. We got the upcoming shows, like I say, December 30th, December 29th here in Lansing and Grand Rapids, January 13th in Grand Rapids, January 27th in Grand Rapids. More singles coming up. Got a bunch of features coming out. New tracks with T Crazy, new tracks with Oso Flex. Shout out my boy Game Boy. We out here, man. Shout out Shots Fired. My boy Simon got me out here tonight.
Hey, look, man, y'all already know how I do. This has been Shots Fired Podcast. I've been Simon Phoenix.
Yes, sir.
For my man T Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate Tilly coming through. Y'all already know. Hit the email. Make sure I put it at the bottom of the screen. Hit the email if you have artists you're trying to get on the show.
That's right.
You know how we do. Holla
Tap in.
at
We
you.
at you.
Boy, I'm gone.